Hello there, and welcome to this weekend's vlog. Back on track. We're doing it today. It is Thursday, which is typically when I start these because then I edit on Sunday to post on Monday. So that's the plan. I've been rearranging my office quite a bit, kind of like my shelving area to put like, I share my, okay, I should say this. My office is also my dressing room. So like this is where I do my makeup. I have my desk behind you guys where I work. And then kind of like on an L here, I have this set of this dresser top and everything in my big mirror. And that's where I do my makeup and stuff. And then I also have another extended on this part that has like office supplies slash makeup storage. And then back here is like where I keep my jewelry. I have quite a bit right there. A lot of like my favorite purses, particularly the ones up here. I have like another jewelry box on my desk. And then I have my big jewelry box right there that I thrifted a couple years ago. And then I even have like a smaller one on top. And I have this jewelry box right here, which I of course thrifted, that has like all of my like super sentimental things that my husband has given me over the years. I recently came back with this bag when I took my trip to Maryland. Mom let me pick out like some of hers and some of my Meemaw's old jewelry. She knows that I'll wear it and I'll take really good care of it. So I picked like some of my favorite things. I've got to like clean them and everything, but I have it in here for now. But yeah, that's like my everyday stuff as I leave hanging on those two things right there. Anyway, all this to say I got a package and I want to share it with you guys. It came from Amazon just now. The light is so much better in this room. I wish that the whole house was like this. The downstairs, like, there are no windows overseeing, like, I guess the way that these houses are, there's a shed in the back and there's no sunlight whatsoever in the backyard. There's a shed in the front and a carport in the front, and there's no light whatsoever that reaches the backyard. So it's like a dungeon in the downstairs all the time, which is really frustrating because like up here it can be so light and airy and sunny because like the sun just shines through all of these rooms really easily. So I will be looking forward to moving to change the lighting situation because downstairs is just so gloomy all the time. Okay, I ordered two things from Amazon. This was $5.43. I'll put like a picture up online of what it's supposed to look like because I don't know if I'm gonna like put it together right now. It's these like, well, we'll see how easy it is. It's just these acrylic jewelry stands because I have so many necklaces. I've particularly gotten quite a few of them recently. And I put like in my big jewelry box, I put like the stuff I don't wear that often. Let me open this real quick. But on here is like the stuff I wear all the time. And so I want more storage to have out on the shelves for like my everyday wearable stuff. Goodness, this looks like it's gonna be super, super easy to do. So, okay. So this is the base and a screw connects here, and then another screw connects this here. Look at me, not even looking at the directions. Famous last words, right? That's when I'm going to suddenly regret not looking at the directions. Okay, it's not ideal. I need an actual screwdriver to like really connect them, but I can do the minimal stuff just so I can show you guys like what it'll look like. Oh, that one fell. Okay, so I need a screwdriver to like tighten them, but this is it. Just set it there and hang a necklace off of there. I'm not gonna leave it there. I actually want to kind of like rearrange the shelves a little bit because I got something else. So I'm probably gonna take one from either this side or this side and lower it, kind of like how the center one is, so I can fit taller things in there. Because this one is what I'm super excited about. This was only $9.99. I don't know if that's a good price or not. And I want a big one. It's actually on my Christmas list for my hubby. I want like a tall, I don't know what they're called, busts or like a mannequin, but like a pretty one. You know what I'm talking about? I forget what they're called. But I got a small one for now. And this, so I can display all of my like favorite necklaces and stuff that I get, that I thrift, and I can see it and it becomes part of the decor. So like I thrifted this one a while back, and then it'll go on the shelf like that. Check it out. Like I said, I need to rearrange, right? I need to move some books. Actually, I don't think I have to. Yeah, they would fit. So I just have to like take some things off. I'm probably gonna do this shelf or this shelf, but I'll take some books off and move them so this becomes like a jewelry shelf, like this one is. I want like a big one. Can you imagine like one in the corner? Okay, I can't show you, but like in a corner somewhere, and I could put like all my pins on it, like, because I want like the fabric to be like, I don't think I could pierce this one because it's like velvety. But if I have one with fabric on it, I could like slide the pins in and display all my pins.
Yeah, look. I know how to curve it. Yay!
Oh, but I also wanted to say I bought the acrylic thing that I put together. It came with two. So there are two stands for like $5.48 or something like that. They're not the prettiest, but I like it because they'll blend into the shelf and you'll just see the jewelry hanging from it.
Oh, hello.
Okay, fine. Tucker will hug me. You look shorter than me right now. Little doodles, what you doing? What you doing? Littles, what you doing? Hello. It is the next day, obviously. I think I'm gonna go thrifting today. Carl has duty and Tucker's at school, and I'm done for the day. And so I thought, why not go thrifting? I'm looking for like solid colored like shirts. So I'm gonna go check out and see what they have, but check out the earrings I'm wearing today. I haven't worn these ones yet. I'm gonna wear my charm necklace. Well, I'll just do a whole thing. So ignore the mirror because I gotta get like a better glass cleaner, but like I'm wearing this sweater that I thrifted, black shirt, black pants. I tend to live in dark colors. And then my charm necklace. And yeah, that's me today. Well, not the most flattering angle, but there we go. I have to get gas first. We have like 30 miles until empty. I should have done that this morning after I took Tucker to school. And then headed to Salvation Army. My screen protector is all kinds of cracked. And I think that's why my last video, like I had all those glares and stuff, and I can still kind of see some now. The dark kitchen and like the lights hit it, it was like fracturing all over the video. I think it's because my screen is cracked, or my screen protector, but I don't want to take it off because I'm notorious for breaking phones. So I did order a new one and it should be here this weekend, at least before I do my next What I Eat in a Day, which is mainly when I'm like filming in the kitchen where it's so dark. So yeah, there might be a little bit on this video too. I don't know, I'll have to wait and see. Like I couldn't tell like when I was filming, and I can't tell now. It wasn't until I went to go edit the videos that I could really see it. Okay, I'm gonna try to film in Salvation Army. I don't know that I'll be able to, but this is my thrifting channel anyway, so you guys might not care. But I'll show you what I got when I get home. Okay, bye. I have left Salvation Army, and I just have to say, every time I go there now, every time I go and I look at the clothes, like I spend time, I was probably there like an hour, a little under an hour. Like I spend time looking through the clothing. I just find so many things now, and that is just a huge difference. That is like a huge difference, like that I've noticed throughout losing weight. Like clothing shopping, even at thrift stores, is so much more fun now, and like I just have so much more success and like luck finding things. And that's because the plus size section is like this small, and I'm in extra large now. So like I'm in the regular section. I still look through the plus size. Like there's some things that I just like bigger, and I'm not comfortable wearing like form-fitting things. So I do look through like size 18 still, but I'm mainly looking through the extra large section, and that is so much larger than the plus size because it's separate. I guess because they keep extra large with like small, medium, large. Extra large still isn't as big as say medium and small, but I mean it is much bigger than their plus size section everywhere. Like every store is like that, even all of the thrift stores I go to. So clothing is just so much more fun shopping for now because I have so much more luck because I can fit into like extra large now. It's like more options to choose from. Also like losing weight, like I'm slowly, I wish I had like taken more pictures when I was younger. I just didn't. Like even 2 years ago, like when you're so uncomfortable in your own body, you don't want to take pictures, or at least I didn't. I didn't want to look at myself. I didn't want to face how bad it had gotten. And so I wouldn't want full body photos. I would do like selfies or like up close face pictures where I felt like I had more control over how I looked. But I wish I had those photos now to like compare, one, just how much weight I've lost, but also to like look at my style, because my style has like more, like I have one now. Like it's not like the best. I'm not a guru by any means, fashionista. I have fun with clothing now, whereas before I just grabbed what could fit me. What I found that fit me, I didn't really care what it was, what it looked like, what color it was. I did tend to stick to dark colors, and I still do that. Like if I couldn't find that, and even like the dark colored things I have, they weren't cute. Like I got a lot of stuff from Torrid, and that's like I started to like kind of figure out, you know, styling myself a little bit when like Torrid started getting big. But that was so expensive. Like good plus size clothing stores are so expensive. And so I found myself at Walmart and Target and thrift stores, and there just wasn't a lot to choose from. And so I just didn't have style basically. And now I'm having so much fun with clothing and like accessories and like styling myself, and that has been like a huge positive. And I feel like I need to talk about that after my last video. Like a huge positive has been learning to like dress myself. It has been so fun, just so fun. And like I look forward to always doing that. And I used to go to thrift stores for like home decor and things for Tucker, you know. Now I go for myself. I go for clothing for myself, whereas I would mostly avoid the clothing section before because I would never find anything good. I would look when I had to look. When I needed clothing, I would look. But now I go for fun. It's just fun. Yeah, that was like a weird... Okay, I'm done now. Hello. I am back, and I have a half an hour before I have to go pick up Tucker, and I'm going to grab something to eat. So we're going to rapid fire go through everything I got. I spent $45 at Salvation Army. I got a few things for Tucker, and then like 2 pieces of home decor, and then everything else was clothing for me. I didn't really look for Carl. Normally I would look for him, but I didn't have time today, and poo on him because he don't like me when I buy him stuff from there anyway. Until like I find something great, and then suddenly he's wearing it everywhere, but he'll never admit it. Anyway, I'll show the home decor stuff first. I got a flower pot. This one was $3.99 on the blue sticker. So pink, yellow, and white were what was on sale. White was 99 cents. Pink and yellow were 50% off. And I don't think I got anything white, but I'll have to double check. But I did get some blue things. I love that it comes with the tray. I want to like grow my philodendron in this one of my small guys when he gets like bigger. Like that's a perfect pot for him. And then the other piece of decor I got was look at that. I'm not about buying Christmas stuff when it's almost near Christmas, but I couldn't pass this up. This was $2.49, and it is so stinking cute. That's going on, I think it's gonna go on the TV stand, but like I could put like a candle in it or something. Oh my goodness. Like, look, even the lady that checked me out was like, what? I was like, I know, I scored with that one. And before we get into all of the clothing, I got a pair of boots. I almost didn't get them because they were a size too big. And I walked by them, and then I ended up walking back, and I was like, I'm just gonna try them on because they're really nice boots. I looked them up, and they were reselling for $30 on Poshmark, or brand new similar ones at DSW were $50 and up. They're Dr. Scholl's, and they're in really good condition, which is funny because I thought like this wrinkle was like bad, but apparently that's the style. That's how they look brand new. They just need some cleaning up. Yeah, they're really nice boots for, guess how much I paid for them? $4. It's a 9, right? She put an $8.99 in there, but they were $9, and the Y was for yellow, so they were 50% off. I paid like $4.50 for these boots, and I just wore them like around the house, and they're pretty comfortable, which are Dr. Scholl's, so I should have known. But so they need some cleaning up, but the rest is all clothing. I'll show Tucker stuff real quick. I always look for pants and hoodies for him every time I go there, because that kid goes through pants. He rips holes in the knees all of the time, I swear. It's so annoying. And he loses all his hoodies, and he loves wearing hoodies, and I'm just sick of buying them brand new for him to just lose them. So I always look when I'm at Salvation Army and like Goodwill and stuff. Well, we don't really go to Goodwill, but like Savers and stuff. But I got the Nike hoodie, and it's in really good shape. It was only $3.99. So I know he's really gonna like this one. He likes Nike. And then the other hoodie I got was Adidas. Again, like really nice condition. I swear, some kids like clothes that gets donated looks like brand new. I wish my kid was like that. I wish he took care of his clothes the same way. $3.49. And then I got him one pair of pants. And I don't know if he'll like these, but they just looked super durable, which he needs. And they were 50% off because they were yellow. So I only paid $2 for them. But they're like the neon zips. Didn't look like they had any holes in them. Lots of pockets. I figured he might like them. We'll see. He's never worn pants like that before. He's like a sweatpants kid. Even though I try to get him in jeans. He's got like 10 pairs of jeans he won't wear. But I figure this material is like the best of both worlds. It's like, it's not jean material, but it's not sweatpants. So we'll see. And then on to me. I'm gonna turn the camera this way so you guys can see like my whole body because I'll hold stuff up. I got like a dress. Okay, first thing I got was this little gray dress. Look how cute that is. It's a large. So I was worried at first that it was gonna be like tight, but it's really, really stretchy. And I like wearing dresses like this, kind of like tunics. Like I always wear leggings with them. And so I really liked that. And I really like the buttons. And I just think it would be cute. For $3.99, not bad. And it has pockets. I cut a couple different shirts. I'm really trying to find like a lot of shirts that don't have like graphic designs on them because I was wearing like graphic t-shirts all the time. I've been really, really into wearing like plain shirts. So like my jewelry and like my sweater and stuff is like what you really focus on as opposed to like a bunch of words on my shirt. Long-winded way to say I'm looking for like shirts that don't have stuff on them. And I got some black ones because I wear mostly black shirts. But I got this one. I don't know if I'm gonna like this one. It's an extra large and it's from Walmart, but it was $1.50 because remember 50% off. So I was like, for $1.50 I'll try, and I kind of like the knot at the bottom. That. But I did get a different colored one. This is like a purple, like a plum purple. And this is the brand. I don't know, I've never seen that before. Extra large, $4.99. I paid $2.50 for it. But I really like how like it scoops down. Because like it gives it more like that tunic effect. This one was a Torrid shirt. And it's a size 1, which is wild because I used to buy 3s and 4s. And I paid $3.99 for it. But it has that scooped bottom. And it's like black and white striped, which I thought would be cute with like the right things. Maybe like some red accent somewhere. I don't know. I'm just playing around with clothes, guys. I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, these pants. I forgot to get these for Tucker. These were $2.39. So I paid like $1.20 for them. Sweatpants. And like I said, he goes through these like crazy. This shirt, I think is my favorite one. I paid $2.50. It's about 50% off. And it's like a long tunic shirt. Long sleeves, but it has like this silky edge right here. Oh, there you go. It's like silky. And so then it has a line running down the back of it that's also silky like that. I liked it a lot. So I got that. I got a pair of leggings because these ones were Old Navy Active and they were only $3.50. And I could use some large leggings because like I'm wearing extra large leggings. Most of my leggings are extra large and they're very like loose around the knees and thighs and like they wrinkle and like it just doesn't look good. So I've been picking up like large leggings when I can. And these are Old Navy and I really liked the texture on the knee. I thought they were nice and they're in really good shape. There's no like pilling in between the thighs or anything, which is what I really look for when I'm buying like leggings. And the last one was this shirt and it didn't have a tag on it. So I think she gave it to me for $3. And it's just like this baby doll style top. Which would look good, like I said, with leggings. That's my style, right? That's my thing. I wear leggings and a shirt and a sweater. And that's pretty much it. And a lot of it is black or really dark colors. But like I said, I like accessorizing dark clothing. So that was a pretty good deal, I think. I got some really good stuff. All the stuff I picked out like is in really good condition. It doesn't have like any holes or like snags or anything. So that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and grab something to eat, but go pick up Tucker and I'll check in with you guys later tonight or maybe tomorrow. Sorry, it's dark in here. It's very late. It's like 10 o'clock at night. Me and Tucker just got back from a movie date because Carl has duty tonight. We went and saw Wonka. Oh my goodness. Like I knew it was gonna be good. I at least hoped it was gonna be good. I'm a musical fan, okay? Like I love musicals. My favorite musicals, modern, are Mamma Mia and The Greatest Showman. When I saw The Greatest Showman, I got goosebumps. And then I proceeded to watch it 14 million times. When we saw Wonka, I got that same feeling that I got when I saw Greatest Showman for the first time. It was magical. It was like everything that I was so disappointed in the Johnny Depp version, because the Johnny Depp version I felt like made Willy Wonka really silly, honestly kind of creepy. And like I lost the magic in that movie from like the first movie. The first movie, just like when I was a kid, that was magic. And when I just saw Wonka, the new one, it just was that feeling again, like that magical feeling. And I was just like, I cried a little bit. Like, Tucker thinks I'm totally weird. He thought it was a good movie, don't get me wrong, but like he wasn't as invested as I was. So like if you're on the fence or you haven't seen it, go see it. Or wait till it comes out on streaming. I am going to be buying that movie. It's not often that like I freak out about movies like that. I did Elvis and I did The Little Mermaid. Both of those I saw in the theater, and then I couldn't wait until they came out on streaming services. Those are like the recent ones. Before that, I mean, I was like that with The Greatest Showman too. But it doesn't happen often where I'm like, I want to go back to the movies to watch it again. I wanted to do it with The Little Mermaid. I wanted to do it with Beauty and the Beast. I wanted to do it with Elvis. It was just such a good movie. It was just cute and sweet and magical and funny, and I also have like a little sugar high because we stopped at Crumble Cookie and we shared the Wonka cookie, because obviously we went to see Willy Wonka. And it was super sweet. And I only had like a little bit of it. We saved the rest for Carl. Even Tucker didn't eat a lot. Like if you ever seen a crumble cookie, they're enormous. I should have taken a picture of it. They're so big. It was really good. And I pretty much used all of my weekly points for it. Anyway, I'm going to chill out, veg out. I'm probably going to watch The Greatest Showman because now I'm on like a musical kick. And I feel like I need to like follow up Wonka with something because I'm honestly depressed. I'm not watching it anymore. It was so good. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to go to bed. Carl will be home tomorrow morning after duty, and I don't know what we're going to get up to. So I guess I'll see you guys then. Good morning. I still have makeup all over my face. You want to say good morning too? You can say good morning.
Morning, bye-bye.
I'm making my coffee, but I wanted to show you guys. I went out and picked more Coffee Mate creamers up because you guys know I love Coffee Mate. Because the ones I've had have been 0 points for 1 tablespoon. I found one that doesn't go with Twix, and I didn't scan it in the store because we don't have good signal in the store. But it's 1 point for 2 tablespoons. So, but it's Twix. Like, so when I'm feeling it, I'm going to try it now. Love you too, buddy. I've got my Premier Protein, and I just put 1 tablespoon in this because that's typically what I do. I just use 1 tablespoon for the other ones because it's 0 points. So I don't want to get in the habit of using 2 tablespoons with that. And I can typically taste the vanilla creamer and stuff and the cinnamon roll creamer in my coffee. So I'm hoping I can taste the Twix with just 1 tablespoon. And I just have the peanut butter Premier Protein shake. I mean, it tastes sweet, but it's not like blowing my mind or anything. So, and that's something I have to have. So I will drink that one. I'm not like afraid of the 1 point for my coffee, but I will drink that one. It's just I probably won't get it again. Yeah, I don't really taste it. It tastes sweet. I taste the sweetness, but I don't taste like the flavor. Also, I ripped my nails off last night. They were like coming off. They were over 2 weeks old and they popped right off. It wasn't like damaging. I think the only one that like I probably forced was this one. These ones just came right off. I used the glue on Kiss nails. So I'm thinking about taking a walk today. Oh, because I did my weigh-in. That's what I was getting at. Sorry, the glare in the kitchen is just terrible. Even though I did take the screen protector off because I got it in the mail last night. So I'm going to put the new one on tonight. Anyway, I did my weigh-in today. I lost 0.5 pound. It's not a lot. I will take it because any loss is good. And I was grappling with losing the water weight earlier in the week as well for my trip last week. So I'll take 0.5 pound. Part of me like beat myself up a little bit because I like a pound. A pound lost a week is like where I've been comfortable throughout this whole journey. I've lost less than that. I've lost less than 0.5 pound. I've lost nothing more weeks than I can count. But like optimally, I'm losing 1 pound. 2 pounds is like the best week ever. Anything more than that is just very, very rare. But a 1 pound a week makes me very, very happy. So 0.5 pound, I was kind of like, and part of me beat myself up about eating like the cookie last night, which is just irrational. I know it's irrational. Eating that cookie did not make me gain weight or not lose enough weight. I even had the points for it. So it's not like, but like it's so sugary and sweet and so outside my normal diet that like part of me beats myself up about it. And I get angry at that part of myself because that's the part that I'm fighting, that I'm trying to correct. This person that is scared of food and scared of enjoying food. Control is important. Portion control specifically. Control over how many sweet things, high sugar things. Overindulgence is a problem of mine. I don't know if I've ever been a eater. I honestly, I've never been medically diagnosed with anything like that. I certainly feel like I have moments where I eat a lot and too much and not the best things for me. I don't know. I honestly don't know if that is eating or not. Eating half a cookie is not eating. That's not what I'm getting at. But the guilt that comes with that, especially when I would do crash diets in the past and then I would just eat everything in sight afterwards. The guilt that I felt eating that cookie, it doesn't always happen, but it did happen last night. Because sometimes I can go out to eat with Tucker and Carl. We do it frequently, actually. And I don't feel that guilt because I've trained myself. I've taught myself. I've learned that one meal does not set you back. One meal is not the end of the world. One meal is not going to ruin all of your hard work. And it seems for half a cookie. But I still have this evil voice in my brain that tells me all of the time that I am hurting myself, that I am my own enemy. And it's not true. That voice is lying to me. And I just got to grab it, throw it out the window. Yeah, so that's where I'm at. Half a pound lost. But still, that little part of me is fighting me. So I'm just, to make myself feel better, I want to go for a walk, which was what I was getting at with my nails. I have to redo my nails and I use the Kiss glue-on nails. So I'm thinking about walking to Walgreens today because that's about a 2-mile walk. I'll probably throw in maybe walking over to the park as well to make it a 3 or 4 mile walk. Depending on how I'm feeling. But that walk will definitely help me feel better about half a cookie, even though I don't need to do that. I had a rough morning getting on that scale today. It's not all the time. I'm not always like that, but it was kind of disappointing that it wasn't a whole pound because I did have a fantastic week. I came back from Maryland and I took control and grabbed the bull by the horns. And so it would have been great to see a pound loss, but maybe that'll be next week. I don't know. But that's where I'm at. So, we'll go for a walk later. Well, I've been cleaning all day. And so now I got half an hour before it gets dark. And I didn't take a shower, so I look like this. And I'm hoping my earphones are charged. So I haven't looked at them, but I just charged them. So hopefully they're good. Ooh, I think we're good. So I'm going to go for a walk. I'm going to speed walk. Because Carl might have to come pick me up. Uh-oh, this hurts my earrings. I don't have my AirPods. Carl might have to pick me up if it gets dark. And he said he would. So, I'm gonna get my water. Part of me doesn't want to bring a water bottle because it just hinders me. And I'm going to Walgreens, so if I am dying of thirst, I could get water then. You know you can tell me bye?
Bye, love ya.
Love you too. I'm gonna take this out and take my little wallet, which is stuffed to the gills with receipts. Now, take my little wallet and go.
Like a stone in a well. No one can find me here, pretending it's not it all end, so I can just stay in here. You know what's even worse? It's me who made you run away for good. You left me alone. No words, goodbyes, just drones. And you'll be moving on. No scars, no taint, just bones. You left me. I sent you a text by email. Thought I could still try and fake. Still running through photos of us, but hey, I'm just a bad guy now.
Whew. Oh man, I am so sweaty. I was definitely speed walking. My watch died. I'm gonna charge it down here actually. I forgot to charge it last night, and then all day long I kept thinking I needed to charge it for my walk, and I still forgot. But I took like a clip of it before it died. I wasn't home yet, but at least wanted to show some of what I've done. It was definitely getting dark by the time I got home. The moon was out. So dark here, so early. I'm like hot and sweaty. I'm gonna vacuum the house because I skipped doing that because I was cleaning everything. And I skipped doing that because I wanted to go to Walgreens before they closed. But let me show you what I got. Not before they closed. Walgreens doesn't close till later. Before it got too dark to walk there. These ones, they didn't have any Christmas nails. I was really hoping they'd have Christmas nails because normally I find them at the drugstores and I can't ever find them at Walmart. But I did pick up these ones. I've had these before. I really like them because they last a long time, so long as you like file your nail beds down real good. So I'm actually going to get out my electric filer. You don't need one of those to do these nails. I just do that because it makes them last. Like I can get these ones to stay on like at least 3 weeks if I want them to. Sometimes I take them off if I get bored of them. But these last quite a bit. So I got them because they were like neutral, like a darkish pinkish color. So I'm excited to get them on. My fingers feel bare like this. So I'm gonna vacuum, and then I'm gonna find my electric razor. I can't even talk. My electric nail file, and put these babies on. And then actually I might take a shower and then do that because I'm very sweaty and gross now. Quick detour. I had to water my plants. They needed them desperately. And while that happened, I caught sight of Marvin. Marvin is my fern, for those who don't know. He normally hangs. Where is it? Right there. Do you see that hook? I can't do this. That hook. He normally hangs right there, above all my other plants. He is an outdoor fern. And I brought him inside for the winter, hoping to keep him alive. I got a little bit of advice, but he looked rough. He needed a trim really, really badly. He did not do well while I was away at my grandma's funeral. And there was no one here to rotate him. And I honestly forgot to ask Carl to do it. And I don't think he was watered very well while Mom was here. I was very distracted. I have a lot of guilt. So I trimmed him. I was warned that he would shed. People warned me, but I don't think they meant he'd have a receding hairline. But I cut off what I thought needed to be cut off. So like the plant is now not trying to like repair damage, but like instead trying to bring in new growth. It's not the season for that, so I don't know if that logic makes sense. I am a new plant mommy. I'm learning as I go. I loved Marvin. He like thrived outside and really wanted to keep him until next spring. So me and him, we had a talk and we had a very drastic hair cutting. I'm slightly nervous, but I'm just going to baby him over the next few days, water him a lot, mist him quite a bit, and see what happens. But I know it looks like a lot of green on the ground. All of the green was like attached to a lot of like the deadness, and I just didn't want it focusing on trying to like heal this. I saved what I could, so we'll see. It's a good thing I decided to vacuum before I did that, because then I get to get the vacuum out all over again. Yay! So I took my shower, and Tucker, Carl, and I are actually going to go for a really quick walk before I do my nails, because a neighbor down the street put out a Christmas tree for a Christmas tree exchange. And what you do is you take one of your ornaments to put on their tree, and then you take one of the ornaments already on the tree. And so Tucker's gonna do it for our tree and his tree in his bedroom. So we're gonna take some ornaments down there and put them on there. I think that's so cute and so fun, and it's literally right down the street. So we're just gonna walk down there real quick. And then I'm gonna file my nails and put my new nails on. All the ornaments we're gonna give.
Oh my god, it's a milkshake. Don't worry, I have one on my tree.
Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand, you and me. Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart. And I can promise Santa's coming to visit. No, he wouldn't miss this in Christmas times. Oh, and the sun said it's just getting better on a blanket with the skyline painted in blue. Ooh, yeah, that's what we do.
This is the nail file. Actually, let me get the box. This is the nail file that I use. I got it off of Amazon. I've got a towel in my lap to catch most of the dust. So I am going to chill and watch some YouTube. I'm currently watching Little Blessed Nest. She's about to like decorate her hutch. I love her so much.
You got me dancing in your storm, burning everything we know, dressing up as firefighters. You got me dancing in your storm, looking like a breeze, but really you're a forest fire. You got me feeling uncomplicated. Whatever happens is meant for us. Rushing into all the situations. Whatever happened, we came there first. Go a little wild is your personal expression. Far over the line, tell me we ain't something special. Wrap me around your solar system, make me do whatever that you want me to do.
This is so random, but I'm going to watch Armageddon.
Dancing in your storm, burning everything we know, dressing up as firefighters. You got me dancing in your storm, looking like a breeze, but really you're a forest fire. Looking like a breeze, but really you're a forest fire. Looking like a breeze, but really you're a forest fire. Maybe forget about the consequences. Wherever we're going fast. On top of the world of our independence. Laughing whenever we screw it up. Go a little wild is your personal expression. Far over the line, tell me we ain't something special. Wrap me around your solar system, make me do whatever that you want me to do. You got me dancing in your storm, burning everything we know, dressing up as firefighters. You got me dancing in your storm, looking like a breeze, but really you're a forest fire. Looking like a breeze, but really you're a forest fire.
Nails done. See, they're like this really pretty nude color. What's weird is like my right hand, all the nails, all my fingernail beds are bigger than my left hand. So like some of these have bigger sizes. When I like sized them out, some of these are bigger than my left hand. It's so weird. What I'm gonna do is make sure that I have no dog hairs sticking to it because Odin and Lilo are right next to me. And then I'm gonna put a top coat on. This is a gel top coat that I got off of Amazon. And I have this UV nail light, also from Amazon. So what I'm going to do is put on a top coat just to protect them a little bit better. It's really best if you have like designed nails because it can help protect the design of the nails. I don't have designs, but it'll still keep them shiny longer.
You got me dancing in your storm, burning everything we know, dressing up as firefighters. You got me dancing in your storm, looking like a
I just got so distracted. I like posted that video yesterday, the people smile at me in public none public video, which made me uncomfortable because that was like super vulnerable video for me to do. Yeah, it was hard. And then it was even harder to post it. And I just have not looked at it since then. But I did just now because it's been over 24 hours and I do try to look at least before 24 hours passes. I got so many comments from you guys. I even got a few emails and like, first of all, thank you for sharing all that information with me. Like it is hard for me to put so much of myself out there, but like when you guys are like willing to like offer up information about yourselves, it really just means so much to me because I feel like I'm getting to know all of you online. So thank you for that. And thank you for commenting on that video because that was really difficult for me to post. And so many of you agreed and so many of you were like bolstering me and like lifting me up after feeling that way. And that felt so good. Yeah, I have love for you all, which is funny because I've never met any of you. So thank you so much. And I'm super shy about this, but I am going to try to comment back. I'm very awkward when it comes to that. Just know that when you comment and stuff, it's so appreciated. And yeah, so thank you. Okay, I'm going to go finish my movie.
Oh my goodness. I've seen Armageddon like, I don't even know if this is healthy. I've seen it so many times. It's one of my favorite movies ever. And I bawl every single time like a little baby. I have like a thing about like end of the world movies, and I saw Armageddon when I was a kid, and I think it's like the one movie that like spurred my interest in movies like that, but they have to have a happy ending. I don't mind if they make you cry or like they're sad, as long as there's still a happy ending of some sort at the end. If you haven't seen that movie, I mean, I don't know anyone on the planet who hasn't seen the movie, but they're all very well could be, because not everybody's like me. It's such a good movie. Okay, I have to go to bed.
We just got back from walking to the nearest to our community center. It's huge. They turned an old school into a community center. It's so nice in there. It's the first time I've been in there. Anyway, it's about a 25-minute walk. And so I walked there because they're doing this special for their gym. It's like half off for the whole year right now. Almost half off. It's like 40% off for the whole year. And we canceled our YMCA membership because we just didn't use it enough. It was too far away. And I have Planet Fitness, but I really want to cancel that because it still is like 20-minute drive. And that always like just keeps me from wanting to go. And for the new year, my New Year's resolution is to try to implement more weights, just more weightlifting in general, because I just feel like I want to get stronger. You don't need to work out like this to lose weight. Like honestly, like I didn't. I had periods of time where I was going to the gym frequently, but they made up like, all of my gym time has made up like 20% of my weight loss. The majority of my weight loss, I was almost sedentary or just walking. But I've gone through like periods of time where like I wanted to go to the gym, and I'm just in one of those periods of time now. Mainly because like I really want to build like muscle on my legs and like my butt and just kind of give my upper body a boost with the weight, because it is easier to come off when you're working out. The times that I was frequently going to the gym, I did lose bigger chunks of weight, like 2 and 3 pounds a week. I don't want to automatically do that because I just think that I've been doing it the best way for me, which is 1 pound a week. So I don't necessarily want to increase that, but I do want to give myself a little boost for like right around now for the holidays, or like when I'm feeling like I'm just not moving enough, or I don't know. It's just something that's been on my mind. I really want to start weightlifting more. I really want to start building muscle. I feel like that's where I'm at. Like I'm ready for that now. And there's only so much I could do at home because I need bigger weights and they're expensive, and I don't want to buy a whole weight set when I'm not like completely committed to working out all the time, because then that just limits me to like one type of workout. Whereas if I get a gym membership that is closer to me, that I will frequent more, maybe it'll motivate me more. I don't know. We'll see. But it's like my little Christmas present to myself, and I can walk there, which is exciting because I like to walk. That would be like my little bit of a warm-up or cardio before I go into like the tougher workouts. I don't plan on going every day of the week, probably like 2 or 3 days a week. It'll be nice. So I went and did that, and I signed up. I wanted to tour it first, which is why I went now. The lady was so nice. She took me on like a little tour and showed me where everything was. It's a smaller gym, so like I won't be competing with like a lot of people like I am at Planet Fitness. And it's really, really nice inside. And they have an indoor walking track, which is what really excited me about going here specifically, because it's getting colder. It's making walking difficult. But if I have access to an indoor track, then I could do that, because I have a treadmill at home and it's just not the same. Like it's boring, and like the treadmill is good for when I really need it, but I want an alternative. I like walking and feeling like I'm going somewhere, and a track kind of does that for me. I used to walk the track at Tucker's baseball practices over the summer, and that's kind of where I fell in love with walking, to be honest. I think it's probably even documented in a video on here somewhere. When I first started walking, I can't remember. Yeah, so I did that, and we've got to go to the Dollar Tree and pick up some stockings because we have our friends coming for Christmas. We're having like our own little Christmas with them, and I want to get the kids stockings to go with Tucker's stockings so we can like put treats in it. So me and Carl are probably going to run to the Dollar Tree here in a little bit, pick up some stuff, and then I got to make some returns at Walmart. So I'm going to close this video out here. It was kind of a weird one. I think my weekend vlogs always are, all over the place, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. And thanks again for always commenting and like communicating with me and liking the videos. It really means a lot to me. If you're not subscribed, you might want to do that so you get notified. I think you hit the bell button, you get like notified when I do uploads. So that means a lot to me, that those of you that are and those of you that want to. And I'll see you guys in the next one, which will be a what I eat in a day. So see you then.
Bye.
Doesn't matter if the